Yo, top of the morning, ultimate hustlers. Today we're talking 10 ways to make money as a digital marketer with the platform I use called Builderall, the all-in-one digital marketing platform. And if you stick around to the end of today's episode, I'm actually going to show you how you can make the money and not do any of the work. Yes, I said it. Now, I'm not saying you run from the work, because you will do work. I'm saying you don't have to be the tactician or the practitioner to make the money in this digital land grab that's taking place. And a lot of you guys are missing out, and I don't want you to do that. So I'm going to share with you 10 ways to make money as a digital marketing consultant or agency or whatever you want to call it. And then those of you who stick around to the end, I'm going to show you how you can make the money without doing any other work. So do me a favor, comment in the chat where you're from, drop the name of your business and or your brand. How many of you guys would really like to grab some of this digital real estate, right? Are you serious about getting into the digital marketing game? Drop a DM in the comments if you're serious, and we're going to go ahead and rock and roll. But comment in the chat where you're from, drop the name of your business and or your brand, and smash that share button, and let's kick it. Yo, what's up, ultimate hustlers, and welcome to the Cortez Hustle Show, the business podcast for the entrepreneur of the 21st century. And I'm your host, Cortez Hustle. Our goal is to give you a behind-the-scenes look at how the world's greatest hustlers build amazing brands, scale their businesses to incredible heights, sell more, make more, and create mass movements that impact the world. It doesn't matter if you're a seasoned vet or you're sitting on the sidelines with aspirations to one day unleash your inner hustle. This show will provide the insights into how pure grit, determination, and hard work has morphed into some of the most iconic brands and personalities, and how they are moving the culture forward. You'll get a mix of solo shows featuring yours truly, as well as interviews and content from other hustlers that I either know personally, or I've learned from, or whose grind I've come to know and respect. And you'll also get exclusive recordings from our membership called Monetize My Life Academy, which you can check out at monetizemylifeacademy.com. That's a program where we go live every month with some of the best hustlers on the planet, sharing best practices on how we all can explode our brands with advanced branding and marketing tactics, business development strategies, and financial game planning necessary to build the empires we all desire. Again, that's at monetizemylifeacademy.com. If you like today's episode, chances are the hustlers you're connected to will like it as well. Share it with those in your network. And when you do, use hashtag Cortez Hustle so I can see you and hopefully give you a shout out and share you in my stories. So check out today's episode and make sure you subscribe to the feed on your favorite podcasting networks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, ultimate hustlers, digital land grabbers. It is about that time, man. We're talking 10 ways to make money as a digital marketer in today's economy. Welcome to the Cortez Hustle Show. I'm, of course, your host, Cortez Hustle, also known as the one and only financial health mentor from MonetizeMyLifeAcademy.com, everybody's favorite fatherpreneur. And if you haven't gotten your free copy of Monetize My Life, you can do so at MonetizeMyLifeAcademy.com/free book. You also get access to a free course, How to Become an Influencer, to help you in this digital space. How many of you guys want to make money online, but you've been struggling, can't figure out your way, your lane? We're going to talk about those 10 ways you can do that using one platform to do all of these different things. It is flat out amazing. And those of you who stick around to the end, I'm going to share with you how you can make the money and not do all of the work. It's called arbitrage, people. And I'm gonna put you guys up on some game. Yeah, I know how we do on Fridays. It's free game Friday, free business coaching Fridays, and I want to help you put some money in your pocket. But before we do that, it's time for me to give a couple quick announcements. I'm putting the finishing touches on the Monetize My Life Masterclass. How many of you guys would like to attend a class with me, a workshop with me, where I teach you how to build your authority by publishing your own book about your story, right? Just like I created my own book, Monetize My Life, I want to teach you how to publish your own book, how to turn your story into passive and residual income. If I invited you to a master class where I teach you how to do that, would you be open to coming and do that? Because that's what's coming next week, the Monetize My Life Master Class. Also, for those of you who already have businesses, you already have brands, you're just having trouble with lead generation, you're having trouble getting to where you want to be in your business, scaling it and growing. You don't know how to use social media. Man, if you don't join Monetize My Life Academy for just $1, you are missing out. That's where we give you free courses. We give you a training every single month. You can ask me questions in our private group. I want to help you build your business online. MonetizeMyLifeAcademy.com. You can check that out for just $1. And then also, if you're looking to grow your business and you want my help, you want to sponsor the Cortez Hustle Show, a segment of the show, then let me know, man. I got some sponsorship packages starting at just $15, man, where I get you in front of my audience, share your content, your products and services across my multiple platforms to help you get in front of more and more eyeballs. We're talking 10 ways to make money as a digital marketer using the platform that I use called the Digital Empire System.com. And for those of you who stick around to the end of the episode, I'm going to show you how you can make the money playing the middleman without having to do any of the work. Before we get started, we like to start the show with the quote of the day right here on the Cortez Hustle Show. And I got this quote from Will Smith. You guys know I get up in the morning, I do my gratitude, my little meditations, and I do my workout. And I'm listening in my earbuds this morning, and I heard Will Smith say, self-discipline is self-love. You'll never win the war against the world if you can't win the war against your own mind. Self-discipline is self-love. You'll never win the war against the world if you cannot win the war against your own mind. That is Will Smith. Do you love yourself enough to get up and work out in the morning? Do you love yourself enough to not eat those foods that you know are harming you? He said every day, because of our lack of self-discipline or self-love, we do things every day against our own best interests. Anybody else guilty? Oh man, I am guilty. I was at McDonald's the other day, and not only did I have the new chicken sandwich, but I also had a frozen icy drink, and I had to have 2 apple pies, right? And this is somebody who's trying to get my stomach down and trying to get more fit, right? Every day we're doing activities against our own best self-interest. That's crazy, isn't it? Right? But we do, because we lack self-discipline. And one of the things that has been helping me is when I heard him say that, I'm like, man, when I get ready to make a bad move, I just ask myself, oh, so you don't love yourself today? No, why would you say that? Because you're about to eat some junk. And if you loved yourself, you wouldn't do that, because you know you're going to feel horrible after you eat it. Self-discipline is self-love. You'll never win the war against the world if you can't win the war against your own mind. Man, that is so heavy. And that comes from Will Smith. That is the quote of the day right here on the Cortez Hustle Show. And the quote of the day is brought to you by KidsLoveMoney.com. KidsLoveMoney.shop. If you want to teach your kids about money, if you want to teach your nieces and nephews about money, then you have got to check out KidsLoveMoney.shop. That is my girl, Shanrika. She's actually going to be on the show on Monday. This is what the book looks like. Boom. It's a resource for teaching your kids about money. Kids love money. They just don't understand it, right? And she went as far as to not only do the book, but you can also get these cool flashcards to teach your kids about money as well. So check out KidsLoveMoney.shop. And for those of you, matter of fact, I'm gonna put a link in the comment. For those of you who go and get the book and the flashcards, I give away 3 free gifts All you got to do is once you make your purchase, just hit me up in the DM and say, hey, man, I got a book. I supported your sponsor. And I'm going to send you a resource on what would Warren Buffett do to invest in his money. I'm going to send you an ebook on how to increase your investments to increase your income. Right. So those are resources. And I'm going to give you a $100 restaurant voucher as well. So you can save some money on your favorite restaurants, get some free meals and that kind of stuff. You show love to my sponsors, then I'm going to show love to you as well. So let's talk about these 10 ways to make money as a digital marketer, right? Leveraging the digital empire system. That is the same system that I use for all of my products, my services. If you go to my websites, you'll see that they are all very sleek, they load very fast. Why? Because I use one of the best systems on the planet. So this system is called Builderall. And I'm going to share my screen and just show you some of the things that's included. And believe it or not, if you click on the link in the description and then in the show notes, you'll see that you can actually test drive this whole thing for $1, right? So I'm going to share with you some of the things that is included, but then I'm going to share with you how you can position yourself to start making money in this space if you wanted to leverage this system. So it's called Builderall, allows you to attract new customers every day and sell more with the most complete and powerful digital marketing platform in the world. Start now for just $1. Let's look at some of the tools that you have access to in this platform. So let me blow it up just a little bit so you guys can really see. All right, there we go. So drag and drop website builder, graphic funnel builder, video hosting tool, membership sites and e-learning system, email marketing where you can collect unlimited emails and send unlimited emails, CRM, chatbot and site bots, booking calendar, super checkout system with dozens of payment gateways so you can sell your products. Create your own affiliate programs. There's an e-commerce checkout. There's a magazine builder. There's mockup and image editor. There's video wrapping. There's a browser notifications. There's blog builders. There's chat builders. There's Google. It's a Google AdSense friendly builder. And it's about 30 other tools that they do not even list on here, ladies and gentlemen. So you're probably saying to yourself, okay, Cortez, that's a web builder. How do I make money using this tool? Number one, write these down. There's a land grab happening right now. And the land is digital though, right? Imagine 150 years ago or so when Las Vegas is nothing but desert. But you know what you know today, what it's going to become. How much would you pay to acquire the land on the Vegas Strip if you had it when it was nothing but desert? If you had an opportunity to get the land on the Vegas Strip before it became the Vegas Strip, what would you do to acquire that land? The same thing is happening right now in the digital space, right? The internet is still a baby, y'all, just 25 years old. There's still a lot of people not knowing what this tool really is and how to leverage it. So first thing you have to do is you have to understand your DNA as an entrepreneur, right? Every entrepreneur has DNA. If I think about the California Gold Rush, for instance, when companies, people fled out to California when they started striking gold out there, everybody fled out to California. Well, there's 4 main DNA types. There's the person who is the practitioner. I'm going to go out and I'm going to dig for the gold myself. And hopefully I hit a vein and I strike it rich. That's the practitioner. Then you have the information salesperson. This is the person who creates information to sell, right? This is the person when you entered the hills of California, there was somebody I can imagine on the outskirts of California saying, hey, if you buy this map from me, it's going to take you to where the gold is, right? So they were selling information, right? Then you have the
tool salesperson. That is the person who is selling the tools that you need, right? When you went out to the outskirts of the hills and they was like, hey, you going to pan for gold? Hey, you're going to need a shovel. You're going to need a pickaxe. You're going to need some pans. You're going to need some clothes that's going to keep you warm as you are climbing through the rocks and digging through the dirt, right? That's where denim comes from. And Levi, the Levi company was founded during those times. So you always got people who are selling tools, right? And then you have those who finance businesses, right? So somebody was sitting back saying, hey, I don't feel like going out to California. I ain't trying to dig. I ain't trying to buy no tools, but I will finance you if you are going out there, right? And I will pay for your wagon. I will pay for your donkeys and your oxen. I will pay for your tools. When you strike gold, we just split the profits, right? What is your entrepreneurial DNA? Are you a practitioner? Do you want to get your hands dirty? Do you prefer to sell the tools and the resources that people need to get the job done? Do you want to sell information, or would you like to finance people's journey and you take ownership in an ownership stake in what they sell? So comment in the chat. What is your entrepreneurial DNA, right? Because when you can figure that out, you can start laying the foundation on how you best want to move and take part in this digital land grab, y'all. So one of the ways you can make money with this platform in the digital marketing space is as an affiliate. You can sell this platform itself, right? Builderall has two main services. They have what's called their premium plan, where you get access to all of these tools. And the premium plan is about the premium plan is about more for the practitioner, right? I need a website. I'm going to pay somebody to build a website. I'm going to pay somebody website hosting. I'm going to pay for tools to market the website and all of this stuff. Why not just get a platform that does all of that stuff and they'll teach me how to build my own website? So you can sell the premium plan, and the way their compensation plan works out is you earn 100% of the sale for the first month, and then you earn 30% recurring. So the premium plan sells for $69. $69.90 or something like that. So you would earn that $69.90 when someone buys a premium sale that you refer, and then every month that they pay their bill, you will earn 30% of that, which comes up to $18 and some change or something like that, right? So that's number one way that you can make money with the Builderall platform. The other service that Builderall offers, or the other plan, is something called Funnel Club. Now, Funnel Club is for those of you who want to become a digital marketing agency. See, there's one thing for you to have the platform, for you to use it for yourself. There's another thing that says, I want the platform and I'm going to use it for myself, but I'm also going to be selling these services to my clients and my customers. The Funnel Club literally gives you access to over 400 different website templates, sales funnels, all the tools and the resources that you need to have an agency. So someone can come to you and say, hey, I need your help building a website. Can you build a website for me? You say, absolutely, I can. How much is it going to charge? It's going to cost you this much upfront, and it's going to cost you this much per month for me to host your website on my platform. So the second way that you can make money with the Builderall platform is by selling the Funnel Club, right? Now, again, the Funnel Club is the same way. You make 100% of the sale on the front end, and you make 30% recurring. How much does Funnel Club cost? It costs $200 on the front end for someone to start and get access to everything. Then it's $99 per month. So you would make the initial $200, then you would make 30% of the $99, which after their fees and processing, it turns out to be about $26, $27, right? Every single month. So good upfront commission and then recurring, right? Super, super dope. So those are the first two ways that you can make money. But again, you have to determine what your entrepreneurial DNA is. See, I love selling tools, right? I use the tools, I get great results. So I am confident in marketing and selling the tools that I'm using personally. That's my entrepreneurial DNA, right? You might be a practitioner. If you're a practitioner and you love building websites, you love design and all that kind of stuff, I'm going to show you how you can get paid using that service here in a second. But right now, it is time for 1 Minute Motivation right here on the Cortez Hustle Show. 1 Minute Motivation is where we play a short motivational clip, and I'm going to ask you guys to comment your biggest takeaway. I'm going to comment my biggest takeaway as well. And we usually have a good time, and there's nothing like starting your day with some great positive personal growth and self-development in the morning. So that's why we incorporate 1 Minute Motivation right here on the Cortez Hustle Show. Let's check it out.
You're being fought by imaginations, shadows, and ghosts. Some of you are stressed to death over what ifs and maybes. You've been stabbed by suppose. You lay in the bed wrestling with ghosts of what ifs and maybes and suppose and I think and I heard and I felt, and you wake up tired in the morning because you might have slept but you didn't rest, because all in your sleep you've been fighting. Most people are living their lives from a heart place and not a head place. They are so engrossed with what the heart feels that they have not covered what the head thinks. Most people are governed by their emotions. They're having a heart experience in a head fight. You will never win a battle if you're having a heart experience in a head fight. You're telling the enemy how you feel has nothing to do with what you know. And if you're going to deal with a knower, never approach a knower with feelings. You got to approach a knower with facts.
Hoo-wee! Man, listen. How many of you guys are being stressed out by what ifs and maybes? Right? Man, what was your biggest takeaway? What did you hear, people? Let me know in the comments, man. So many of us are stressed out by what ifs and maybes. And it's not a good way to live your life, man. It's just not. Don't be deceived by what you feel. See, as I study the human anatomy and I study who we are and I studied our psychology, do you know that your body's primary job, your mind's primary job is to keep you safe, is to keep you away from pain? And when we associate our pursuit of success with pain, our body, our mind's job is to keep you away from pain. So it's not going to allow you to do anything that it perceives as painful. This is why when my mentor started telling me, Cortez, I want you to take a cold shower every morning. And I'm like, what? He said, yeah, I want you to take a cold shower every morning. And I'm like, what does that have to do with me being successful? Henry, my coach's name is Henry Doris. What does that have for me? What does that have to do with me being successful? He says, what happens is because our mind is trying to keep us safe. That's why we stay in our comfort zone, right? Because it's safety there. Because our mind is trying to keep us safe, and we've associated pain with some of the things that we need to do in life to be successful. Our mind plays tricks on us to keep us from doing those things. So he says the first time you go and take your shower, you're going to associate it with pain. But the more you do it, what you're doing is you're voluntarily putting yourself in uncomfortable situations. And he was right. the first few times I was like, man, this dude is crazy. Got me taking these cold showers. And then I got to a place where I started associating pleasure with, and I started telling myself, man, I can't wait to take this cold shower. It's so hot in here, man. I got to get in this cold shower and cool off. I started changing the association of how I was going to feel in the cold shower to make it exciting. So my mind no longer associates pain with that activity. So it allows me to do it with much ease. You got to be careful about the attitudes in which you approach certain things. I used to not like to run. So it's a struggle for me to run and get my cardio in. So I have to start telling myself how much I love running, how much I love the benefits of running. So my mind will no longer associate pain with it, and it will allow me to run with ease. My mind no longer associates pain with me working out, because all it sees now is the results that I've gotten for the last 2 years. So that creates a comfort level. So my mind no longer stops me when I try to work out. I still try to talk myself out of it, but it becomes easier and easier. So don't be deceived by what you feel, man. Right? Don't bring a heart experience to a head fight. Ladies and gentlemen, that is 1 Minute Motivation right here on the Cortez Hustle Show, brought to you by digitalempiresystem.com. If you need a website, if you need a sales funnel, if you need email marketing, autoresponders, if you need to transform your business and you need a platform to build out all of the things that you need, maybe you're trying to create a membership site, maybe you have some learning protocols that you want to start teaching, and you need a platform to market those things and to host and to house all of those things, you, my friend, need to go to digitalempiresystem.com. 40 digital marketing tools under one roof. And what's cool about all of these tools, they are all integrated and they all talk to each other and work well with each other. That's powerful. You may not know how powerful that is, but that's powerful. So go to digitalempiresystem.com. You can test it out for $1 for the first month. And if you like it, then you can keep it. But if you don't, no harm, no foul. Amanda says, cold showers, yes. I'm going to do that after every workout for a whole week and see the difference. What it does, it literally shocks your system every day. Every day you're shocking your system. And I started to talk to myself in that cold shower. And one of the ways that I got over it initially is I started telling myself, Amanda, when I would get in that cold shower, I would say, whew, I'm so thankful that, yes, this water is cold, but I'm thankful that I got water that runs to my house and the convenience of my own bathroom. Some people in the world have to walk miles to get to water. And the water that they get to is water that they have to share with animals and the beasts of the field. I'm thankful that even though this water is cold, at least it's clean. So I had to talk to myself and realize the blessing it is to even be able to take a cold shower, right? So let's keep talking about these 10 ways, man, that y'all can get paid, man. And as we get to the end of the episode, I'm actually going to show you how you can do all of this stuff, make the money, and not do all of the work. So we're talking about Builderall. What is Builderall? Builderall is the all-in-one digital marketing platform. It's a system that I use. I've been using it for like 3 years now. I absolutely love it. It's a great entry-level platform for those of you who are trying to figure out how to sell your own courses, how to write your own books, how to build your own websites and build your brand online and create your own home on the internet, right? That's the first phase of it. But as an affiliate marketer, I subscribe to something called Prosumer. power. What's the difference between a pro and an amateur? The only difference, if you think about Olympic athletes are considered amateur athletes, right? Or not Olympic, collegiate athletes are considered amateur athletes, right? And as well, as good as they are at their craft, there's Olympic athletes who are breaking world records, but they're still considered amateurs. What's the difference between an amateur and a pro? Professionals get paid. So if I'm a prosumer versus a consumer is an amateur consumer. That means you don't get paid to consume what you consume. I'm a professional consumer. That means I don't often consume anything that I don't get paid from. So with Builderall and its affiliate program, I consume the product, but I also have referred the product to other people, and I earn a monthly residual because of those referrals, which makes my product free. See, I get paid to consume this product. So number one, you can market the refer people to Builderall's premium program is $69.90. You will earn $69.90 the first month, and then every month after that, you earn 30% recurrent. If you know people who want to have their digital marketing agency, right, where they're going to be helping other companies do this, right? You like if you want a business to business brand where, like, in my local chamber of commerce, I know a lot of businesses in there who don't have the best website. In my local chamber of commerce, I know a lot of businesses who don't have their social media right. So I can use this tool to serve those business clients. And that's the program that Builderall has called Funnel Club. Now, Funnel Club, it's $200 to start, and then $99 per month, right? But if you market Funnel Club to other website developers and other people who want to build agencies, you would make $200 on the front end, and then you would make 30% of the $99 every month that a person keeps it. But if you have identified your DNA as an entrepreneur and you're saying, I'm a practitioner, Cortez, okay, if you're a practitioner, one of the things that you could do is you can actually build websites for people. Now, I know web designers who charge anywhere from $200 all the way up to $20,000 to build websites for people. Well, Builderall is one of the most robust platforms for building websites ever. Drag and drop technology. You create beautiful websites with them. So you can literally build a website for somebody, charge them the upfront fee to build a website. Say you charge $1,000 to build websites. Well, you will make $1,000. You would build a website in Builderall, but then you can also host their website for them in Builderall, and they can pay you monthly for hosting and maintenance of their website, right? That's another way. So that's the third way that you can make money, building websites for other people. Another way that you can make money in Builderall, I told you, Builderall has 40 different tools. One of the things that you can do to make money from this platform is you can rent these tools to other people. So Builderall has something called the virtual assistants program. So that means if I went to, let's see, let me show you one of these tools. All right, watch this. So one of the tools is called the booking calendar. So if I wanted to, like this booking calendar right here, right? I can literally rent this tool to Amanda, for instance. I say, hey, Amanda, I have this great app that allows you to book meetings on your calendar. You can actually set it up to where you can charge people when they want to book your calendar. So this is something that you can market to a salon owner, for instance. A salon owner can literally have their clients book their appointments and pay for their appointments right there inside the app. And then all they got to do is show up and get their hair done. Amanda said, oh, that's a great tool. I know a lot of beauty supply salon owners. nail technicians, barbers who need an app like this. I say, okay, well, I'm going to give you access to this tool for $19.99 per month. She said, okay, that's a good deal. And I can push it out to as many people as I want to. Absolutely. I can make her a virtual assistant in my Builderall account, give her access to this tool and this tool only, and charge her $19.95 a month. So I can rent each of these individual tools as a way to make money, right? Another thing that I can do is I can rent space. I can rent space. See, some people don't want to have their own website platform, but they know they need to have a website. So I might say, listen, instead of you going to GoDaddy and getting a website, instead of you going to some of these other places, getting a website, I'm going to build a simple 3-page website for you for free, but you have to host it on my platform. How much do you charge for hosting, Cortez? Hosting on my platform is $25 per month for hosting only. If you want hosting and maintenance, meaning I'll give you 2 updates per month on your website. If you got special events coming up and you need to change some things around, you can do that 2 times a month. I'll help maintain your website as well, and that's $50 a month. So now I'm renting space inside of my Builderall account. You got your website, simple 3-page website that I built for you, and boom, I'm hosting and I'm renting space to you. And then if you want to make a change once or twice a month, you give me a call or you go through my process, tell me what needs to be changed, and I'll maintain and manage your site for you. Boom. It's another way that you can make money with this platform. We talked about web design. What about sales funnel design? A lot of people don't know the difference between a website and a sales funnel, but it's becoming more popular. A sales funnel is a guided sales process that focuses on a singular product or service, right? A sales funnel is a guided sales process that focuses on a singular product or service where people don't get distracted. You sell them exactly what they want. So I might have a sales funnel, for instance, to sell my book. You go through my sales funnel, the only thing that you can do is buy this book or leave. You can't get distracted with a bunch of other stuff. That's what a sales funnel does, right? So because they're becoming more and more popular, people are trying to figure out, okay, how do I make a sales funnel work? Well, not only do I love Builderall because it's an amazing platform, I love Builderall because it has amazing training by some of the top marketers in the business. So you can go to Builderall, learn how to build a sales funnel, then charge somebody for building a sales funnel for them. And I know people who build sales funnels from anywhere from $1,000 to $1 million. You got to think about, what is a sales funnel? A sales funnel is a sales process. So if I charge you $1,000 to basically build a machine for you that's going to make you $10,000 a month, you pay me $1,000 one time to do that. And Builderall can teach you how to build the sales funnels, teach you how to market sales funnels, how to find customers to build sales funnels for, and boom, you can have your business selling sales funnels. Then once you build a sales funnel, you can say, hey, you got 3 options. You can get Funnel Club and have not only this sales funnel that I built, but you have some other sales funnel templates so that you can build and continue to grow your sales funnels over time. You could have the premium program where I would transfer the sales funnel into your account and you host it there, and you can learn and you can tweak it and you can edit it. You can manage it yourself. Or if you want me to host and manage it, then you would pay me directly a hosting fee for hosting it, right? Boom. We're talking about this digital land grab, y'all. And before we go on to the next 5, I've got to show some love to my sponsor really quickly. So let's take a quick break, and I'm going to come back with the other 5 ways that you can make money as a digital marketer. And I'm going to show you how you can make all the money and do none of the work. How many of you guys would like to know how you can make all the money without doing any of the work? Yeah, I'm going to show y'all that on the other side of this break. Check it out.
I want to help you guys teach the babies about money with this brand new resource right here. Bang, check that out. Kids Love Money. They Just Don't Understand It by S.L. Crawford. Man, I'm excited about this. I'm actually having the author of this book come on the Cortez Hustle Show in a couple weeks, so y'all be looking out for this. But I didn't just get the book, y'all. Watch this. She also created these wonderful money flashcards. Boom! Check that out, man. So now we've got no excuse as to why we are not teaching our babies about money. We know that they're never going to teach this stuff in school. Poverty is a multi-trillion-dollar industry. So please understand that it is your responsibility as a parent to make sure your children are financially literate. You can no longer use the excuse that, hey, my parents didn't teach me about money. No, you can go and learn about money yourself so you can teach it to your children. So these are some pretty dope flashcards that comes with the bundle that I bought. And then this is the book.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, remember, if you grab the book bundle with the flashcards and the book, I'm also going to give you 3 free gifts: a $100 restaurant voucher where you get free meals at some of your favorite restaurants. I'm going to give you 2 financial literacy resources to help the parent learn about money, and they'll read the book to their kids to help their kid learn about money. So all you got to do is click on the link in the description. And once you grab it, just let me know that you got it, and I'll give you my email address so you can send me proof of your receipt, and boom, I'll send you your free resources. Support our sponsors here. Kids Love Money. All right, boom. So you guys getting value out of this today? You're understanding some various ways and some things that you can do. And then you just pick some of these things based on your makeup. That's why I gave you the DNA of an entrepreneur, right? I love to sell tools. The tools that I use, I feel good about. It makes it easy for me to market them to other people because I'm getting great results with them, right? And remember, stick around. I'm going to show you how you can make the money without doing all of the work too. So we talked about selling Builderall Premium Plan as an affiliate. You make 100% on the first month of the sale and then 30% recurring. We talked about selling their funnel club, over 400 sales funnels wrapped up into one system to make it easy for you to market. Then we talked about renting the tools, right? You can give someone limited access and they can market those tools, use them in their businesses or whatever. You can rent space. You can host other people's website. Maybe they have a good website designer, but they don't have a good place to host their websites, right? So someone else can design a website. You can host it in your Builderall platform and charge them a hosting fee. We talked about designing actual websites. We talked about designing sales funnels for people, right? Another thing that you can do is, because sales funnels are becoming so popular, you can actually sell sales funnel blueprints, right? Let me show you something real quick. And what's cool is Builderall already has a bunch of the most common blueprints already created. I'm going to go into show you what a sales funnel blueprint looks like. And this is a great way for you to get customers to help so that you can see. Let me see. All right. So to help them understand what a funnel is. Okay. Bang. All right. So I'm going to click here and I'm going to show you real quick. This is what it looks like to sell a sales funnel blueprint. All right, so this is the Builderall funnel builder, right? They make it super easy for you to build sales funnels. Let me just blow this up a little bit so you guys can see. So when we say sales funnel is a guided sales process, this is what we mean. I'm going to go to blueprints, and these are some of the most common blueprints that exist, right? So let me see here. I'm going to go to a video sales letter funnel, right? So I'm going to open this one up. So this is basically what a video sales letter funnel looks like. You have a squeeze page. This is the page that's going to capture somebody's name and email address. And then it's going to go into an email autoresponder form where they're going to get an instant email from you. Then it goes to a video sales letter that tells them about their product or about your product. And then if they say, yes, I want the product, they're going to go check out where they're going to pay for the product. Once they check out, then you might offer them a one-time offer product, which is a complimentary product that goes with what they just bought. And then if they buy that, then boom, that's another sale for you. So they go to the checkout for the complimentary product. Or maybe they say, nah, I don't want the complimentary product. Okay, now they go to a down sale. See, every one of us have been through one of these sales funnels. We just have never thought to use them in our own business. And guess what? There's millions of businesses out there that are starting to learn about sales funnels. They just haven't had somebody knock on their door and say, hey, let me show you what a sales funnel actually is. And let me show you how it can help you in your business move even more of your most popular product. They say, yeah, I don't want that. And then you send them to a down sale. They buy the down sale, they check out, and they go to a thank you page. And then they go to your offer wall where they see other products that they can buy. It's a guided sales process. How many of you guys need a blueprint like this in your business? You could literally sell this blueprint for $100. The person takes the blueprint and maybe they already have their own funnel builder. They already have their own website designers and their own tech people that could take this blueprint and then go out and build it. So you can sell funnel designs, funnel blueprints, right? How many of you guys got information in your head and you would love to create your own ebook, right? You know, you got intellectual capital, right? Another thing that you can do is you can create your own ebooks in Builderall and make money from your own ebooks. Let me show you guys this right here. In Builderall, you can create your own ebooks and make money from your own ebooks, right? This is actually a guide for my program where I help people write their first books. I help people monetize their lives by writing a book. And this is kind of one of the workbooks that goes with that I built inside Builderall. And as you can see, it's a full-fledged workbook, right? But this could be an ebook for your own product, your own service, your own story, right? If I hit preview, let me see. If I go back and show you what it looks like inside of a browser. All of you guys got information in your head right now that can become a book. And this is what it looks like. Boom. Now, you can create your own ebooks and sell them and make money that way. But you can also get paid for helping other people create their ebooks. Hey, send me your transcript. I'm going to put it in an ebook for you. I'm going to digitize it for you so that, and I'm going to create the PDF. I'm going to put all the links in there and all that stuff. I'm going to charge a couple $100. I'm going to create this ebook. This platform is amazing, y'all. And y'all can get access to the whole thing for $1 and test it out. Now, you can't get access to all the Funnel Club. You have to actually buy Funnel Club for $299 a month. But if you just want to see some of these tools, how you can use them yourself, then you can test drive the whole thing for $1. DigitalEmpireSystem.com, right? So you can create ebooks yourself and make the ebook offer or make money off your own ebooks, or you can charge other people for creating their ebooks, right? It is crazy. That's the 8th way that you can make money. The 9th way that you can make money is you can have your own e-learning platform inside Builderall, right? Let me see if I can get to one of my e-learning schools inside of Builderall real quick and show you that. So this is you taking your intellectual capital and turning it into a course, right? And then people can actually pay for your course. You give them access to a login portal, and then they can log in and take your course, right? Let me see if I remember if I got access to my own course. All right. So check this out. You do all this inside Builderall. One platform does everything that you need. This is my course on how to become an influencer. If you go and get the book, Monetize My Life, and you pay for shipping, you also get instant access to this course, How to Become an Influencer. So when you look here, you'll see that it has your welcome, your influencer resource center, and then your Builderall training center, right? This is a course. Some of you guys got some great information that you want to teach. You just don't know how to package it and sell it. Well, this is how you package it and sell it, right? Then you got email marketing. Email marketing is those emails that keep showing up in your inbox from these different companies. Like I was at the Shoe Carnival the other day. Last month, I bought a pair of shoes from the Shoe Carnival, and she took down my email address, and they email me 2 times a day, every day, trying to get me to come back and buy shoes from them, trying to stay top of mind. Well, believe it or not, especially our Black-owned businesses, we have yet to understand that in the 21st century, if you are in business in America, we don't really know the business that we're in. Most Black-owned businesses, if you're a restaurant, most restaurants think that they are in the food business. If you sell clothes, you think you're in an apparel business. No, in the 21st century, you are in the media business, you are in the tech business, and you sell clothes. You're in the media business and you're in the tech business and you sell food. You're in the media business and you're a tech business and you sell auto mechanic services. But we don't understand that. But when you can go to a business and say, hey, listen, I noticed that on your website, there's no place that you're asking for an email address. So that means you're not sending emails to people every day to remind them about how good your services are. Let me set up an email autoresponder campaign for you. It's a $100 setup fee, and then it's $30 a month to host it. And I'm going to draft your first 50 emails, right? And here's the beauty about the digital marketing world. And here's why I love Builderall as a platform, right? I told you guys I wanted to share with you, if you stuck around to the end of this show, how you can make the money without doing all the work. See, Builderall has tens of thousands of people in Builderall that are using these tools, and they are really, really good at them. Did you know that in this digital marketing space, I can let people know that, hey, Thornton Online Marketing does websites. If you need a 5-page website with a shopping cart, that will cost you $1,295. And my customer says, oh, that's a great price. I've seen some of your work. Yes, I've got $12.95. I need to get this website up and running. How long is it going to take me? It's going to take me a week to get it done for you, but you're going to be fully functional, up and running in a week. All right, cool. Send them the invoice. They pay the $12.95. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the Builderall community and say, listen, I need a 5-page website with a shopping cart in 5 days or less. Who can do it for me for $400? And people are so good at Builderall. It's like, oh man, I can build that in a day. I can build that in an hour. I can build that in 2 hours. So for them, they're saying, I can make $400 in 2 hours. And they get me the website and I give it to my client and I keep the difference. It's called arbitrage. See, this is how you make all the money, but you don't have to do all the work. I can go to a client who has their book out and I can say, listen, I know you got your book on your e-commerce platform, but a sales funnel will probably help you sell more books because you can literally offer more things in your sales funnel. You can have upsells, downsells, you can have free bonuses. You can't do all of that stuff on your e-commerce site. Okay, how much it's going to cost? Listen, I'm going to build you a sales machine that sells this book, and you're going to be able to make $50,000 over the next 12 months. It's going to cost you $2,500 for me to build this machine. Okay. Send them the invoice. They pay me the $2,500. I go to the Builderall community. I go to a place like Upwork and say, listen, I need a sales funnel for this book. Here's all the details. I need it in 5 days, and I need it to convert to where this book can sell 25 copies a week. I got $1,000. Who's going to build it for me? Again, there are people in this world that are so good at what they do. They're like, man, I can build this website in 4 hours and make it convert, have the autoresponders, the emails hooked up. I can do all of that in 4 hours. Yeah, I'll take your $1,000 and I'll build it for you in 4 hours. Boom. I send them $1,000. They build it. Client is happy. I'm happy. I send it to the client. I put it into my system. They're going to pay me $50 a month to host it. I just made $1,500 and I ain't do any other work. Are you guys ready to get into this digital land grab and start owning you some digital real estate and providing some of these services that businesses need? And every day, thousands of new businesses come online. They need this kind of help. You can have this one platform, either the premium plan or the funnel club. You can start the premium plan for $1. If you already know that you got clientele that you need to be pushing these services to, then go ahead and just jump on the funnel club, right? DigitalEmpireSystem.com. Man, we're out of time. I wanted to show y'all some more stuff. Maybe next Friday we'll get into this a little bit more. But until next time, I want you to get your money up because you absolutely can do it. But more importantly, you deserve to do it, each and every single one of you. Now hustle up. But you've got to overcome fear if you're going to win.
You're tuned into the Cortez Hustle Show. Please like and subscribe.